A federal judge in D.C. has made a landmark ruling against Kristi Noem, Trump, and the entire administration that even the Supreme Court cannot overrule. And you are going to want to see the fine print on this last-minute ruling that has the Trump administration reeling. And yes, there have been rulings this year that have criticized the Trump administration, but nothing comes close to this one. So hit that subscribe button so we can continue to bring you the kind of media content and analysis that exposes the illegal operations of this incompetent administration. If there's one lesson from childhood this administration has failed to learn, it's this one. Be careful what you say because your words can come back to haunt you. Words like,
and I say, why is it we only take people from hole countries, right? Why can't we have some people from Norway, Sweden, just a few? Let us have a few. From Denmark. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
So is it any wonder that the Trump administration is going after Haitians? Under Stephen Miller and Kristi Noem, the United States canceled the temporary protective status of Haitians living in America. It doesn't matter how long they've lived here, it only matters that they're Haitian, and so now they have to go. And if you were ever wondering if cruelty is the point, then the answer here is loud and clear. The announcement came the day before Thanksgiving. And Trump is so demented, he doesn't even realize what his underlings are doing.
These are Haitians who came legally through that Biden-era program, who their communities, even in Texas, conservative voters saying these people should not be forced to leave.
Well, if they came legally, then they're going to be in good shape.
But in a statement, a spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security called the Biden-era program an unlawful scheme and said multiple third countries have agreed to accept Haitians deported from the U.S.
But if Trump doesn't know what he's doing, the courts do. Trump and his administration were sued to stop their plans, and in a stunning last-minute decision, a federal judge, Anna Reyes, ruled against the Trump administration's revocation of TPS for Haitians. Judge Reyes issued an 83-page decision, which is why it came so late in the game. And in that decision, Reyes ruled that Kristi Noem does not have the authority to end TPS. Oh, sorry, Ice Barbie, but you don't have that kind of power no matter how many costumes you wear. But then the judge blew the roof off the White House with what came next. She legally and formally said that Trump and his cronies are racist, and that's the real reason why they are ending TPS for Haitians. She wrote, "The mismatch between what the secretary said in the termination and what the evidence shows confirms that the termination of Haiti's TPS designation was not the product of reasoned decision-making, but of a preordained outcome justified by pretextual reasons." That's judicial speak for your decision to end TPS is the result of your racism. Pretextual reasons refers exactly to all the things Trump and Noem have said in public about Haiti, about immigrants, and about people of color from foreign countries. And it's even better than that. On the very first page of her decision, Reyes trolls Kristi Noem's social media post that says, "I am recommending a full travel ban on every damn country that's been flooding our nation with killers, leeches, and entitlement junkies. Our forefathers built this nation on blood, sweat, and the unyielding love of freedom, not for foreign invaders to slaughter our heroes, suck dry our hard-earned tax dollars, or snatch the benefits owed to Americans. We don't want them, not one." And then Reyes writes, "So says the official responsible for overseeing the TPS program. And one of those, her word, damn countries is Haiti." Relevant here, 3 days before making the above post, Secretary Noem announced she would terminate Haiti's TPS designation as of February 3rd, 2026. Reyes is basically saying, yeah, don't think for a moment you can say all these things in public and then pretend in your filings that what you said doesn't matter. Federal judge or Catholic school principal, it doesn't matter. Reyes just spanked Kristi Noem and Donald Trump in public. And the beauty of it is the Supreme Court cannot do anything about this. Sure, they can and probably will overrule here, but they cannot erase from the record that the court has formally ruled that Trump and his underlings are racists. That stays as part of the record and stays as a part of history. Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You'll not only help out our channel, you'll be taking concrete action and helping get rid of Trump and the MAGA movement who ushered him in.